There we are. I think we are live, which is awesome. So just checking everything is working, and obviously questions and stuff, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think we're live. So fingers crossed this is all okay. I'm just tweaking one setting, which you have to on YouTube. It's just how it is, sadly. Okay, it's got that one on. I'm just tweaking one or two things, as I said, so just be a second. I think we're almost there. That goes there. Almost there. Done. There you go. That's all okay now. Sorry about that. So yeah, if the noise is too quiet or stuff, just shout. I am in the process of just setting up a build. So I'm going to try a Magic Dragonite, which I haven't used in probably about 2 years, like properly, other than the heavy attack build, which is like cheesy as hell. So I'm going to try it with a non-cheesy build and just put some stuff on and just see how it goes, basically. And we'll learn through the pain points of DK. But yeah, how is everybody tonight? We're just going to switch to the craft, and just in case you are curious as to what I'm doing. Yeah, always the load screens in ESO. Oh, wow, Glyku's alive. Oh my goodness. that is a name for sore eyes. All good, mate. All good. Yourself? I don't think you've been making videos for about 6 months at least, have you, Glyku? Let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud, but I can't hear it myself. So what you hear, I don't hear. So yeah, that's yeah. If it's too loud, just shout. Just in uni, exams for days. Yeah, I don't miss that, to be honest. You know, it's all fun and games while you're there, but it is obviously it's something, you know, you kind of need to do it. So once you kind of got it out of the way, it's out of the way. Look how cheap rosin is on PC. So cheap. It's ridiculous. I actually have enough rosin for what I want. That is awesome. If you guys got any tips about Magic Dragonite, by the way, feel free to share. Like, I am going to try Elfbane, because that's good. And Eternal Vigor, because that's good. And the Vatishan Destro, because that's OP. With Grothgar, because why not? And yeah, we'll see if it works. The Stain could be great, it could be absolutely terrible. DK has bad damage anyway, so yeah. How long you got left on your course, Glyku, university-wise? Hey, you're right, Leon. Yeah, we're just setting up the DK. This is a sort of case if people can know that's not a DK. I'm just upgrading some stuff. So I need to upgrade the stuff. Oh, there it is. It's not even the right trait, but it'll be fine. Now, I'm quite low on transmutation things. How many crystals I've got? 111. So, not many. This house is great, but they move things every now and again. You're like, where did it go? So we need to go and create an arena item. Plate, hollows. Make the ice one of these, because why not? I want that to be defending. Boom. Nearly done. First year, 4 year business IT course. About as fun as it sounds. Yeah, that sounds riveting. Absolutely riveting. But you know, each to their own. It obviously will give you a career behind you potentially, which is obviously key. Now I bought loads of stuff. I'm just trying to find where did I put it. So I bought those ones were better. Drop those. I don't think I have a Gruthgar shoulder on me. Drop that one. Drop that one. I think it was that one there. So we've got to make a Gruthgar shoulder, and then we're gonna give it a go. And this is gonna go really bad, but I can already feel it. Dungeons. Which one was it? It's not that one. It's that one there. Let's go with heavy. We've got all heavy so far. Do I have enough temps? Yeah, it's not worth it. I am so out of crystals. I like the no proc thing. I think the no proc thing makes PvP more fun. The issue is, you just see it now. I played no CP because my CP is about 1100. And so the no CP campaign is full all the time. And that 10-minute window is actually like 2 hours. Like, so I play in the evenings because I've got a job, family and whatnot. So of course I don't have the time to get on earlier to then get in the queue to be able to play at a reasonable time. So I'm kind of like, oh, I can't experience as much as I'd like because I just can't get into the campaign that I want. So you either go into CP where if you're below sort of 1600 CP at least, if not 2000, which that's why they're lowering the cap, it's just so much harder for you. And I think, you know, being on a level playing field is important. And obviously trying to put yourself in more difficult situations, so like outnumbered fights and stuff, that CP difference becomes more and more impactful. I think over sort of about 1600, 2000, it's not, you know, like if you're going to die, you're going to die. So around 1200 to 1300 isn't huge, but I'm just not quite there yet. And then I find that obviously in the CP one, you obviously then have a lot of people that have that difference, which it is a slight difference. It's not huge, but it's still a difference, like an extra 3 or 4%. Which if you know, it does add up. You'll hit them for 3 or 4% less damage, whilst they're doing 3 or 4% more damage, and they'll take 3 or 4% less damage. You know, you're losing like 6% damage, give or take, which it just adds up over time. Let's get the items. But no, it's good. What do you guys think of it? Obviously, it varies from platform to platform. This is PCEU, so things are different. I completely get that. Which piece? I think it's legs I was missing. Let's go with that one. Why not? I was basically looking what I can chuck on this to make it kind of work and get a feel for it. Did I deposit the helmet? I don't think I did. I think I made it. Oh, no, I did deposit it. That's good. And we need those ones. And then we need our staffs. Let's get some poisons whilst we're here. So many of them. I need to get some more of these. I'm always out of these. Always. Oh, I already had that in there. I didn't realise. Oh well. That was crystals wasted. I think Xbox EU is doing well enough at least. People are loving not being annihilated by some new sets. Only one server being well populated is kind of awkward though. Yeah. That's partly why, like, when I came to PC, I did notice the population difference is huge. It's great. Like, being able to just get on and play sort of with other people is really, really reassuring. That one's gonna go there. And I can drop one of these. Got another piece of a ton bigger. I need to use that search thing more. I never do it. But I need to use this more. Done. It'll just make life a little bit quicker. Right, 5 of that on. Just awesome. And 5 of that on. Oh, we have all health on that moment. And all health recovery. Let's, I feel like an absolute tank. That 36k health is just stupid. So let's go get some spell damage on this. And some regen. Glyphs, jewelry. I think when I played on Xbox EU with you, Glyco, I did find that it is always the same names. And it's not a bad thing, but it does get repetitive after a while. So, you know, I do kind of feel your pain in that regard. Let's get some magical glyphs.
Good to see you.
It's magical, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need this much health. That's stupid. Come on, jewelry glyphs. Absolute fail. Well, that's that done. Let's put our skills in and see what we're going to use. Oh, the numbers look so low. They look so low. We'll also grab a Wonder Stone too, and then we'll queue for BGs as a heavy armor MagDK. Oh yeah, yeah, that happened recently. Yeah, as part of the whole YouTube thing, it takes a while to make builds. So at times people do help by donating gold and stuff, which actually saves me so much time. And it goes really quick. Like, you make a build, you go to make a build video, and you spend like $1 million gold potentially just making the build. And then the build video might be valid for 2 months. You go, okay, well, and if you do it for multiple classes, you burn through money really fast. I'm a vampire. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that because I've got health recovery. It's daft. I want the Atronach, wherever that is. I think it's here. There. Yeah, a good amount of money. And it said it's just because people help, which is like really, really useful. So yeah, it's I've never had this much money before, but I'm not gonna complain. How much have you got then, Glyco? Just curious.
Within the tree? How would one find them? The tree is so large.
There we go.
As you may have encountered,
They're almost ready to try this DK out.
Live the spinners, most faithful devotees of Ikra, our most important god.
Yeah, all my tracks are just absolutely random stuff, aren't they?
Look for the Bosma sitting in
I have a lot of well
places,
fitted. Last month you got 17 million. That is
all
ridiculous.
that spinners should ever do.
That's more than I have.
Story according to Ikra.
Oh, Mantis on. Say hi to Manti.
Homeland.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is.
Oh, we still have a lot of health. Our mag recovery is more manageable though, but our damage is going to be awful. So we're just going to drop this vampirism quick. I don't want it just yet.
You have no doubt. Blessings upon you.
Alright. I will queue for BGs now, and we'll sort the skills out whilst we're queued. Oh, Mantis doing these add-ons. May have looted someone's account after they quit. We need to have the extra damage, so that's going to be a must. I haven't even got this morphed. Oh, this is going to be awful. Engulfing Flame. I like Fossilise. That's one of my favourite skills. I won't need the heal. How bad is this? How bad is this leap? 9k. That is great. Hardened armor. So we're gonna see how this goes. Need elemental drain on this bar. Don't even have that leveled. Yeah, I PvP on a budget a lot of the time. Oh, it's alright. That's good to see that you're here, Lich. I kind of do it when it's sort of, it works for the around my work, so Saturdays kind of work best for me really. So I'm trying to make a MagDK. I haven't played one in God knows how long, but we'll give this a go. I'm just thinking, what else do I want? I've got my burst skill, got a dot. Movement's always terrible in DK, so I don't know whether to use the grip or use race against time. Inhale's bad, Scale's bad, Talons are bad. I need my damage buff. I think it was a Mage Guild on this actually. Yeah, let's use Entropy, that'd be way better. At least it does damage then, so we can drop the molten armors. Oh, little tip. I know loads of people don't know, like, that damage over 10 seconds bit, yeah? If you take this passive, so this is doing 7,884 over 10 seconds. If you take this one, this increases the damage of this skill, but not the, the duration of the skill, but not the damage. So you actually get less damage per second. So if you want to have slightly more DPS with the generation or structured entropy, you're better using, like, just dropping that passive if that's the only skill you use typically. If you guys got any tips as well for skills to run on DK, like, let me know. I have streamed via Twitch before, and I do use Twitch now and again. Just time really. In the ideal situation when I get my new PC, I will be doing it on both. I can go there. I've got an LB. Not sure what to put an LB.
Smiles upon us.
Let's get these passives. These might help too. Yeah, we're just playing fix the passives quick. I know it's a really exciting game. Won't need that. I mean, like, pretty much all heavy. Yeah, this is a MagDK. I have not used MagDK in a long time, to say the least. Gotta get these two. I bet my team were like, what the hell is he doing? Like, why is he just sat there? Like, are you right, Garfield? Right, We've got LB3. What do you think about something behemoth? Not quite sure what that is, sorry. We'll try this stuff. Let's try this. Oh, the new monster set. Oh, that's terrible. That is really bad. Oh. Oh. That is filth. He's got the skill on that bypasses armor, the poison armor, I forget his name. That like just goes straight through you, arrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use chains. That was like as soon as I was like, yep, damage is so. But yeah, my mobility is awful. Up here. Well, my damage is... Yeah, I'm trying not to use the pay to win staff. Right. Although the pay to win staff is very good. I do like the crowd control, yeah. I need to move away. Why not to use pay to win stuff? Yeah. It is so strong though, like it's so strong. I see why people use it. The one thing DK does really well is lock people in place. Like it's so annoying to fight against. You see, I know my limitations with this build instantly. The pay to win stuff is very good. I'm so out of resources. I think we're both going to go for that DK up there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, must. Oh, healing is very slow. I'm vampires. No, I'm not a vampire. I took it off. Oh yeah, that was interesting. I know the mobility is so bad in heavy armor. Like, you're so slow. But I do like that you can. I like that you can obviously go and control people. So this is by no means like best in slot.
Homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
I'm also using Eternal Vigor. Just to have a little feel. I need more sustain. The damage isn't too bad actually. I think I've got another regen glyph. We'll go buy another regen glyph. I know it will help us all when I like morph these skills. But I think I can change that now. Can I change that one yet? Nope. A sniper DK using Flames of Oblivion. Yeah, Flames of Oblivion scales with your damage. So, it scales with whatever's higher, so your Magicka or spell damage. So your Magicka or weapon, Magicka straight spell damage or stamina straight weapon damage. That doesn't stun them, does it? Let's use that one. I want some mobility on this. Like, I hate not being able to move around. And I don't have like any snare removal currently. And then it's okay. How you use an Elfbane without talons? I'm just trying to see if I need talons or not. I will probably put talons on in a sec. That one do. What outfit? Oh, the Dragon Rising one. Yeah, that is really cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I would probably. I like Fossilize. That's really useful. And obviously you need Whip. I think Claw could be on the back bar though, to be honest. So Talons is good down here. The damage isn't. So when you use Burning Talons, it's 4,000 over 4 seconds. So it's like, it's not bad DPS. But obviously that's more damage. So it's more, do I basically want access to an extra dot? And then more crowd control, which I find this is always, it's really expensive for what it does. So I'm trying not to rely on it. But if I need it, I'd chuck it on basically. The only trade-off is, in the ideal situation, I would put Elfbane on the front bar. But I just couldn't find a staff. We'll have a look now though, we might find one on the Trade Center website. And then Battle Bar Ultimate, currently it's just sitting there. So I just have to wait and see really. I might use something like the standard. Dragon Knight standard is quite decent. Because you can move it around with the shift and standard. My Google is being really slow tonight. I'm just going to try and find a staff of Elfbane. But I know it's going to be really expensive. Let's see what the damage is for this. Oh, that's so disgusting how much they are. Right. Apparently there's one in Vivek City. Don't believe that. But we'll have a look. Talons doesn't fit in with the stacking the whip playstyle though, in my opinion. Such a good source of off balance. Yeah, it's partly why I want to focus on stacking the whip, because I'm in heavy armor, so my damage is gimped anyway. And if I can get a bit more oomph with that morph. I think the survivability on DK is pretty decent. Like it's quite a bulky class naturally. And it has like really good crowd control, which actually, if you use it right, gives you really just good defense passively. Now let's see if Elfbane, that was a weapon, wasn't it? Not that one. Meant to be here apparently. Yep, not here. Sold. Yep, so there's nobody selling an Elfbane Inferno. So, rip. We could use Maul, I guess. I like being able to just light attack though. Just show how am I doing for skill points. Skill point wise, I think we're pretty good actually. We can change that as well, so that's going to be useful. That's a useful plastic to get. I think Elfbane is... I've had a look at all the major capitals. I've also checked on Tamriel Trade Center, and there's literally two of them. One of them is for 650,000 in Rimmen, and I don't want to pay 650,000 gold. So if somebody wants to pay that instead, by all means, but I'm not paying 6 for an item. That is ridiculous. You're right, blah blah. Yeah, but I want an Inferno staff. Because all my damage is single target. And I'd rather have my dots hit harder. Yeah, Elfbane only comes from PvP rewards, typically. I think it's the end of campaign ones as well, so it's really hard to get. And for a period, it was like best in stock for MagDK in PvE. So it was really good. And then it basically buffs all your damage. Like, yeah, I know, I'm on a MagDK. MagDK is not my main class. You'll see this quite quickly. I reckon there's absolutely nobody here. Can I get down there? Can't even get down the thing. Oh, he's a torque packed on me, yes. Yeah, Turok's pack, that is really annoying. soon as he comes out that, he's so gonna die. Oh, I should not have did that. It's just like trying to whittle him down. There you go. Oh! Get in there with DK, get in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put deep thoughts on because my sustain is awful. Oh, I got a hook beam. Beam hits so bloody hard. 16,002 ticks. That is literally, that is like half my health bar. That is so much damage from that blaze there. He's obviously a blaze Templar. It'd be good when my Searing Strike is like there, because I can't actually heal with that just yet. And that's a big part of playing DK. Oh, snipe desynced. There's all the arrows coming in. Shouldn't they have the return of one back from Eddie Drain? Yeah, it is nerfed, but I think it was a nice little thing that Mag had. I think that giving Mag the extra spell damage has helped quite a lot actually. That was a filthy crit there. One of those only hit for 2. Oh no, I'm in heavy armor. Dude, 9k ripped to the face. You just have to get the stacks out. That's literally what this is all about. I'm waiting for the arrow because I want to hit him with... He ran down there. Where did that sniper go? Why didn't I fire? That took ages to fire that did. That's so annoying. That's a terrible time to get pulled in. Oh, why don't you have a second account? I went to swap to my ult. Yeah, I need to get some detect potions, 100%. Can't beat a game of hide and seek in BGs, 100%. I need to detect bots. Basically, I forgot to put it on. I was deciding which one do I want, basically. I probably would go Temporal Guard at the moment.
We're nigh unstoppable! We've taken the point! By the 8th, the capital point moves!
And Nightmare does hit harder, given that. Oh, Do you see that? I hit the stupid bear. I hit the proper bear. Bitch has no mercy. I could use more procs, but I don't want to use procs because I'm using a few, but like offensive procs are really annoying to fight against. Dead. Sorry. Double dot poisons. Do I have those on? I think I do actually. No, I don't. We got that one? Yeah, we got that one over there. Alright, let's get that one there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Deep Thoughts on. I do like the dot damage though this has. Like once you start dotting somebody up, it's actually quite good. Anything me around here? Should have not played. There's two knockbacks over there. Look at that. That Zahn is absolutely filthy. How much is that Zahn? Zahn wasn't in there. That was so many procs though. That Nightmare's going to blot out this time with all those snipes. My FPS is at 60. That's not the highest for PC. Nice. It can go higher, so I just need to get a better computer. Well, that's a lot of, that's filth, that was. Oh. I think Glyco's right though, with all the snipe there. Literally, it was just constant arrows. It literally was just constant. There's no other word for it. His sustain must be through the roof, because he's always spamming it. Zahn has hit me. Oh, that Zahn. 22,000. 22,000. That is ridiculous. Oh, my damage isn't horrific. It could be better. I'm not getting with that down again. Oh, Goliath saved his life. His arm's on me again. This is where the deep thoughts would have been useful. Surprising there are many snipers in BGs, although they can't capture anything or hold that. If a sniper plays well, they're very good. I can switch to my sniper in a little bit and show you what that's like. But yeah, playing MagDK is really interesting. I just saw Nice's post in Elsa's Discord. That's actually quite funny, Nice. But no, I quite like how this is feeling. Like, I've just literally thrown together some stuff. So Grothgar, Turn of Vigor, Elfbane. I think Elfbane's a must in all honesty. For MagDK, it is so good because it buffs your skills massively. I need more for this though. I didn't use Empower and Chain at all really that batch, so that's a wasted skill. So I could change that. I'm going to put on the Sustain skill then. So if I put on Meditate, I can go back bar, that can go front bar. Yeah, that should be better. I'm going to try and level up some of the skills as well. But I think, as Glyco said, the damage isn't horrific considering how much health I have. Like I do have, was it 37,000 health? So it's a lot of health. And I think when I'm low health, it's about 2k health regen, which is actually quite helpful. All my points are in health too. I didn't even realise that, so I could probably drop that and put it into Magicka. You should probably do that actually. Like, my Magicka pool is quite low. So considering everything's in health, I thought that was like all Magicka, so I thought, oh, that's kind of as high as the damage could go, but no, that's reassuring. Do you get much snipers on your platform, Lich? Let's change our attributes too. Might be a good idea to help sustain. Yeah, sustain's a bit. I was running like going, why am I running out of Magicka so much? I've got 24,000.
In your own homeland.
You know, I think that like really explains why the Magicka issue is there. We'll just level up the mount as well. So let's do a split of 32-32. How much does that add there? Literally 3.5. Let's get that to maybe that. Let's try 48-16. There you go. Now it's more like it. There's still hope for PlayStation. Well, I've got 30,000 Magicka nearly, so that should help. One would argue, you'd think. I think it's just getting this built up. That's where the damage is in the build. Like, my leap is pretty weak. It's 11,000. It's not a big leap at all. The shield though is huge. Look at that. That is a massive shield. Let's see if I can eke any more damage out of this. You've got that there too, which is more damage. It's like trying to find that balance between damage and sustain. Because if you can't sustain, you're dead. That's the reality. Is a shield magpie any good? Do you mean sword and shield for your damage? Or do you mean like blazing shield? Helder. There's still hope for PlayStation. I think once they drop the patch, they're going to break something else. And then, you know, it'll be broken for another 3-4 weeks before they fix it. That is literally what they do. Like, all the issues PlayStation's had is like, I really feel for them. Blazing shield and dampen magic shields. I think the issue with Templar and why they don't use shields normally is because they have access to minor sorcery. So when they get minor sorcery and major sorcery, that's a big spell damage boost. And so they are kind of encouraged to build into spell damage because they can amplify that further. So when you kind of then using that passive, I want to get more spell damage. Shields don't scale with spell damage, so I think that's one of the reasons you don't see it. I've broken the nail system and guild roster. What else could go wrong? I think the proc scaling is absolutely stupid at the moment. So let me just, I've got some numbers that there's a post that I'm gonna put up on YouTube in a few days, but I'll put a link to it in Discord, and then you can see the Discord link, okay? So that's going to go here, that's going to go there. And I send a link in YouTube. So just bear with me. See, it'd be so much easier with 2 screens because I could have one up at all times, but yeah, have a look at that. There you go. That's the link. It should appear in a sec. We'll do Chaos Ball. There might be about. Dead. Oh. She was in the wrong bar. Wasn't sure about. Stupid DK. Something's broken. Wait, they fixed something? What did they fix? Those stats look balanced. The thing is, they're not even like trying to cheese it out. Whip them. Did he come? Oh. Look at those. There's like 3 procs again. Rest in peace, Fate Destroyer. You'll be cleansable soon. Oh, it needs to be cleansable. It's so busted that you can't cleanse it. Stupid Nightblade. Cauldron's Legacy. Gotta love that nerf to mag proc to Stamp. Yeah, Stamp is crazy. It's better. You don't even want to see the Unleashed Terror ones. They're like 60, 70k plus. Dead. Gotta charge that whip up. Right. The ball? I'll take the ball. I'll run away. Run, run, run. Get the ball. Oh, he's got 50k health. He's got loads of health. We're going to use the ball offensively. Oh, the guys are harbouring a tank. That's what he's doing. Can I use my... I don't think I can use my... Oh, it's elite. Yeah, you can't use... Oh, you can. Alright. I managed to survive for a while. Oh, that's Chaos Ball. Well, they fixed the bank down, but now the inventory sale option and trading are bugged. That sounds really rough. You can't basically do anything. Because they had that bug on the UI where you couldn't... That Nightblade go? I know, but I like killing people and I do like winning too. Okay. That guy just got absolutely zagged down, didn't he? Oh, this is... Yeah, I knew I could see it coming. Because as soon as I was letting go of block, I was being hit with procs or snipes. And my strategy is to keep the Chaos Ball in my team's base. And I normally guard the person guarding it, but there isn't anybody doing that. So I kind of have to grab the Chaos Ball. I think it depends on the match as well. Oh, that's a terrible time to get low screen. Would I be able to stun him? No. Could not hit him with stun. That's really annoying. Yeah. Claudius hit so bloody hard. That's what that Nightbane's using. He's got Claudians on. We're waiting for him to get hit with that Nightblade. They've run away with the match, charged on my whip. They took the ball down. That was a big leap, that one. Was that a leap and a snipe? Leaping to execute. Yeah, PC is really smooth. Like BG's is really, really smooth. I don't normally get load screens in Battlegrounds, by the way. That doesn't normally happen. But I guess that's the first time for everything. It's okay actually. I just have to run with this. Yeah. Okay, that was we won that. That was very close, that one though. Really close. That Nightblade was annoying, wasn't he? That one that was hitting you from stealth when you're like half health and just bang. With the claw tunes and stuff, that was a fair play to him. Yeah, I think I played on Xbox for 3-4 years, Lich, so I do completely get the performance issues. And it was like really rough. Helder plays on Xbox EU. So does Glyco. And yeah, I think we can all relate to how bad it is. I hear PS4's like even worse performance-wise than Xbox. So I can only begin to imagine how bad that must be. I felt better with the skills that time though. I like having race on against time on the front bar. Still need to morph this though. This is just like not morphing. I think we'll probably put undo on the back bar. We need to level it up though for temporal guard. Yeah, I think that Nightblade's. Oh, look at that! That totem absolutely saved his life. He's dead. That Nightblade's gone. That shows you how good that totem is when you sit inside it. That was very close there. There's a time I was like, oh, that Nightblade's gonna get him, and then the totem literally got the stun. And I was like, oh, just lost that. if you can get on a PC, I would honestly consider it. Yeah, no worries, Lich. Cheers for dropping by. And I hope the performance gets better as you play. We have Mate Boy of the Bow, who thinks he's legless. It is really. How do you get? Oh, abandoned uni for it. How do you even have 16,000 health? Look, it's got 16,000 health. They've give you 5,000 for being at CP.
Take courage.
Oh, you can't be serious, can he? All right. Move around here. Oh, maybe it's working again. My game's froze. I'm not quite sure what's happening. That is frustrating. Yeah, it's working now, but I think it's going to kick me out the BG. Which would be annoying. I was literally just about to whip that guy to death. I don't even know if he died. Literally, it just froze. But at least he didn't like close the stream down. I think I jinxed it saying PC was going well. Maybe Glygy, maybe. But yeah, that's I think that might have been my end, but we have moved house recently. If it is, we'll switch to the Stam Stalk for a little bit. And we'll just abuse that for a little while. And then we'll then go and have a look at using the DK once more. But I feel the DK is going okay, actually. On the whole, compared to how bad I thought it would be, not too bad. As for the new house, it's good. It's lots of stuff to do, like always. But actually, it does give you that kind of choice to go, okay, I can do this later on, or I can do this now. There's no like, I have to do that because it's not working. Like I have that choice that I can just wait a little bit. And so that's quite nice. And it's also one of those ones that once you've done it, you know it's like done. You don't need to move again. So it's like that peace of mind almost. 3-minute battleground queue. We'll wait the 3 minutes. Handyman Dan. Honestly, when you buy a house, you learn to do so many things that you didn't think you could do. Like, oh, I need to go and strip the, I have to like use a heat gun and strip all the staircase and then redo all the wood. But you go, oh, I need to go and now do a bit of plastering. Or now I need to go fit a kitchen sink. So like in the old house, fitted the kitchen sink, changed the taps, changed some of the worktops, installed, cut a hole out for tumble dryer, dishwasher. Just lots of little things, which it just adds up, but it's stuff you do because you kind of have to. So yeah, interesting. It's interesting having a house, just a lot of work. How's the gameplay been this evening? Like the noise, has the audio been great or bad or okay? Obviously I have issues with that on my laptop. 1vx on these spiders. Oof. Yeah, that actually levels. I should have done this ages ago. If it levels up that fast. Oh. Look at the DPS here. I think Nefas would be proud of me here. Damn. That is good to hear. How does it goes up to? Is it 3? 3, isn't it? Does it get shown on tooltip? Oh, it does. That's good. Okay, we can morph the skill. X and spiders, yeah. Oh, that is what the that's what the YouTubers do, mate. You ain't a YouTuber until you X spiders. I love how long Gruffgar can stay up for with Elf Bane. It is ridiculous. There you go. What's the cooldown on that? I think it's 10 seconds, isn't it? Because you can like have it up like loads. Right, it just went off. There it is. Okay. Oh, look at that. 12,000 whip. You must be so proud. That's the content you like to see. Oh, don't. It's I think, each to their own for their content they make, but PvE is not my... It's not that I'm bad at it. I just find it really boring. Like, this is like fighting like a boss in a dungeon. Like, you just walk around and keep slapping it till it dies. And if you just avoid the mechanics, it doesn't even kill you. It is good XP though. I think it's probably just claw them to death actually. It would one breath to it maybe. I've never fully geared a PvE team. To be fair, it's just like Mother's Sorrow and you're kind of good to go on a magic build. Ooh, cool. This is a great read. At least our ultimate's charged up. We can have a little look at this. Story time with Dan. These books are actually really funny. The Lusty Argonian books. Oh, they do actually make me chuckle. But yeah, feel free to have a read yourself if you want. Dan, dare you to read that on the stream. There's a reason why I haven't, as you probably gathered. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like certain kinds of content. And Lusty Argonian Maid probably isn't on that approved list. Yeah, I think that's enough X and spiders for today. Maybe we'll do a big X. We'll do a big X here. YouTube is missing out. Oh, look at this. You're gonna look for those books. You can probably find them on adult websites, to be honest. So I have no CP in this, by the way. doing a dot on them anymore? Oh, I haven't morphed it, have I? I chose the wrong bloody morph. Let's go change that quick. Let's use volatile armor. We'll quickly change that morph. I've been using it like going, there should be a dot on them, but and like pushing it. Why isn't the Nightblades going in, like coming out of stealth? And that would explain it. I still think MagDK is alright as a class. It's a bit slow and a bit clunky, but it's very much like slowly catch a tiger type thing. In that you have to basically just dot somebody up and just, once they're dotted, just keep the pressure on until they run out of resources, or you can burst them with leap. I wouldn't go as far as that, blah blah. Blah 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 saying DK's fun. I don't know why I did that one. Only would you have an only you would have an epiphany.
Dragons in your own homeland.
Oh no, I didn't have an epiphany, by the way, Glyco. I think it's fun in that you can control people. Like the ability you have to just keep somebody locked is great. Got a phone call from Laura. One sec. Sorry about that. That was just the missus. She was asking if I want to do something with her, Thomas, and Kirsty and Oscar. So Kirsty and Oscar are cousins. So yeah, we're just booking to go and see Stickman. Joys of being a parent, eh? It'd be fun to see little Thomas's face. Scary to think that Thomas, he's nearly 2, my son. So almost 2 years old. And that is like insane. He's 21 months tomorrow. So yeah, Stickman, yes, it's literally as it sounds. Stupid sniper. Yeah. Right, I want to get them up the warden. I swear my skills are not going off. Yeah, went off that time. No, you don't. That's what I do. Oh, there's a lot of people spamming snipe. I went for the whip. That beetles hit me. Look how long those dots last for. That's absolutely filth. Oh, I tried to roll and see. Yeah, that didn't. Serpent Spirit. That's such a good proc. That is so so busted. We can lose that. Let me look at. I think I'm on. Yeah, let me change that. Sorry about that. That should fix the FPS. That's what I want. Am I deep fire? That'd be great if it does. Oh, sometimes the game, when things don't work, you miss your channel points. Oh, that was close. That was very close. MagDK is great to play. Like, they pulled the guy out of the way. He's dead. You're loads of Nessa's stream. Oh, there's Necro over there. Yeah, how many do you have on Nessa's stream then, blah blah? I'm the little warden dude. He is proper quick, isn't he? Like, he is like, look how quick he is. That guy was so fast. That was good though. It's fun. You have 50k, but you spend a lot of that. Fair enough. What did they get? Just curious. You know, that was good. Man was running for his life. Yeah, he was like proper on, like, it was on something, 100%. I can change his Discord name. That's hilarious. So how do you think the DK is doing? Obviously, this is not my main class, so you can see I'm a bit iffy with it. You can change his skills as well. I might do something like that. I'll see. I'll have a little look into it. I was thinking of doing on stream, like a kind of Dan tries thing. So the idea is that you go, oh, could you try MagDK, which I've been asked quite a lot recently, hence why I've made a MagDK. Or, you know, could you try a Stam Talk, which is why I made a little bow build. So I was thinking of doing something like that. So if people go, oh, could you have a look at X or Y, then I'll give it a go and see what I can kind of do with it. It might be similar to somebody else's, or it might be different. I like overwhelming trickery a lot with the Fate staff. Yeah, I haven't tried that blah blah, but it's mainly because I don't have overwhelming on here. From now that you have more mag behind it with that 37k health. And it's all about the health, Glyco. It's all about the health. That's how you get the big boy heals from. Yeah, you get massive heals if you have loads of health. At 9k. At full health, that's in PvP, that's like still 4k. So when I'm lower health, it's going to be like even better. It's a really good skill. We'll go up here. Not when you're sat on 0 mag for half. It's an illusion. It's fine. It's fine, Glyco. You don't need to worry about it.
I don't know what
11k heal.
I've seen it myself.
This is a lot of PvP in BGs, like this, waiting between matches. And I'm quite impatient as a person. So this is quite tedious. You notice my mag regen like isn't really going up when I'm jumping. Sitting on low mag is just a DK thing. To be fair, I have a lot of regen for a mag DK. A 1700 is a lot. Because you also have, is it combustion? There it is. That one there. So when you apply burn into an enemy, which is having a charge staff actually is quite useful. Because at least I am getting that burning. Yeah, it's right, Glyco. Good luck with your essay. I'm sure it won't be too tedious. I like the fact that with Elfbane, like your dots last a ridiculous amount of time. Like it's actually stupid how long they last. Let's see, I think Manty's still doing his add-ons. He might have gone out, I think it's gone. When did he shoot off? An hour ago. 900 CP. You got 900 no CP. I think the CP change is good. It's just like the queue. It's bear in mind it's 10 o'clock, 10:36 UK time. Full. I can be queued for this and it just doesn't take ages. Queue, I'm 8th in that queue. And the delay is just ridiculous. Imperial City though does have some action. There's a little bit there. So there's always a few people in there on PC. Not loads, but a few. 900 regen. CP wise I have 830. Yeah, I've got 1700. I have so much regen, it's ridiculous. But that's, I think, when you go onto a new build, it's better to have more sustain than you need than to not have enough sustain. Oh, he's a tank. Yeah, BG's is ready. I'll let Splezza know as well that I've been on DK. I think from if you see how I play MagDK, I play it really offensive, like really, really aggressive. Because it's one of those classes, in my opinion, that is very dot centric. So if you don't keep the dots on people, you have no damage. And if you have no damage, people are going to nuke you because you just can't stop them from hitting you because they're not going defensive. So like your job is to get the dots on them as soon as you can. And then if things go south, you can go defensive and they're still taking dot damage. That's how I play it anyway. I let the procs do the work. Or you can do that. So Elfbane, I use that because it's nice. Look at my team. Oh, there's somebody playing still. Oh, that Claudia's Legacy. That Claudian's Legacy is... Oh, that's nasty, that is. I should probably get this one, actually, while I'm here. You just don't have an execute, that's what DK lacks. That guy's quite... That Sork is annoying. Oh, Claudians and then other guy. Yep. Claudians is awful. I wouldn't say their skate. I wouldn't say the skating's bad, but they do scale pretty well. It's just they have lots of dots. I'm not proc hit me Winterborn. Oh, the whip scaling is awful. Yeah, so that Dimitar, who's on a mag blade, is at Winterborn and Claudian's Legacy. So he's using those. He's got a proper gank build, which hits really hard. 2k whips don't, but if you stack 3 or 4 dots that are each ticking for 1,000 each, that then fixes the issue. He plays Sork well. He looks like a console transfer. See, he moves really well for MagDK.
Stendar is with us. We've captured the point. They captured the point.
Those greens are probably like just pushing flags, aren't they? I was about to leap the guy then. You're leveling a Magsilk at the moment. The Magsilks are great.
The point is ours.
I have to like guard these 3 flags. That's really annoying. You know, Alfie can spin us. Yeah. I hear someone using power of snipe. Proc Interborn. Winterborn's so freaking good.
We captured the point. I see the point.
Big grip for him. That's an awful place to get stunned, isn't it? Why can't I do? Yeah, so why can't I move? It's like proper snared. Dead. Oh, that was close. That was like really close. Too much moving, not enough calculations. Oh, we won. Looks like we won that. That was good. No more move. That was a lot of movement then to try and stay alive and to get kills. As you can tell, I was like concentrating quite a bit, to say the least. But no, that was good. I'm quite liking this. It is a very different playstyle. But no, that was good. I think you all like Magsilk though, blah blah. It is really strong. I know people go, oh no, it's not. Like who main it. But when you play another class and you play Magsilk, you're like, this is God mode. Like it really is. It has everything you need to like 1vx. You know, you got great sustain with Dark Deal. You got shields which are like fix all your armor. And you have just really high damage. And it's all delayed. So of course, when you actually do that combo, it's just like bang. And just nuke somebody. Oh, you deleted it. How would you accidentally delete something? Is that like you would like needed a character slot or something? Like, I'm personally, I would never delete a character at CB. And if I needed a new character, and I'd try and buy another slot. I normally use the ESO plus money for it, or buy it with gold, because you can gift certain things. I'm not sure about character slots though. Just having a look through. Ah, yeah. That old chestnut. It does happen. I know. I think like you can do it for items as well. Like you go to deconstruct an item to research, and you accidentally deconstruct the one that was gold. Or you go to research an item and that's just as bad. Yeah, I think you're in the same sort of position that I was, that Magical Sorcerer was my main, like for PvP. And then Warden came out, and basically Warden was like a melee version of a Magical Sorcerer. In all honesty, you know, your Deep Fissure is Haunt and Curse.
Oh, well,
You both used Clench at the time for stuns. You both had Spammable of Crush and Shock. The combo was very similar because they had the same timings. You had Bird of Prey, which was your movement skill. And so yeah, I can see why you basically mained Warden, because it literally was just a melee Magsork, in all honesty. They're really good this patch though, Magical Warden. Like, really good. MagDK is the only class you haven't got behind. Yeah, I can see why, Loki. I really can. It's a very different playstyle to all of the other classes. Like, every other class is very built on burst. DK is not, especially MagDK. Permafrost, when it used to do its damage, was insane. I used to like it when you could backbar Bird of Prey to get the major minor berserk. So you could backbar Bird of Prey and activate it, and then on the front bar you could have like Inner Light as well. So you'd have like Inner Light, Deep Fissure, False Pulse, Clench, and I literally used to do like Subterranean Assault, Heavy Attack, Clench into Soul Assault, and it would just blow somebody up. Like, there's like no counterplay to it. It was ridiculous. So I can see why they nerfed it. And then the Permafrost became the next one, which, again, there's very little counterplay to that because it was so busted. Why don't you like MagDK, Loki? I think no proc, that's meant to be next patch. That's when I get rid of it. As for MagDK, I think it is it's difficult to play. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna die for this. Always looks so fun when polished by other people. I think MagDK is fun, but it's hard to play. Like, it's got a really steep learning curve. And I don't play it particularly well. Like, it's not my main class, it's one of my weakest classes, to be honest. Yeah, I jumped off to try and get it back to my base, or to my team. Because I had like 7,000 health. But 7,000 whip, that is filth. I'm using Eternal Vigor and Elf Bane. So this is heavy armor.
Get that ball or get off the field.
We got some resources, that might help.
They took the ball.
I went to rotate and I hit with a filthy Scourge. 9.7k. And my camera rotation is reset as well, it's not normally this slow. I will change that in a moment. Yeah, that's right, blah blah. But yeah, so Eternal Vigor, Crimson, Groff, not Crimson, sorry, Elfbane, Groff Gas, what I'm using. And then Bat Bar, Vertigan Ice Staff. I don't really use it often though, to be honest. Stupid Nightblade. Absolutely ridiculous code. The talk's packed on ears. Beam. Oh, yeah, no Malakath at all. So have a look. You don't Malakath. You don't need it on a DK, see. MagDK has. It's dots. If you get your dots up, you're fine. If you don't get them up, you have no damage. And that's literally like it. Let's get the dots up and then stun them. Because whilst they're stunned, the dots are ticking, and they do a lot of damage. Little each, but when they're stacked together, it's a lot.
Don't give up. Get that ball or get off the field.
That was a filthy graveyard. Oh no, blast bones, 11,000. 11,000 blast bones. Nasty. What's he doing? Oh, he's just joined us. Alright, this is a little cheaty spot, by the way. So, you use this as you see fit. Yeah, this cheaty spot. What do you think of this little hiding spot then? God, this ball's doing so much damage. I've all messes up your healing after time. Right in the corner. 205,000 damage. I held on the ball for absolutely ages there. I'm gonna go back to the middle and pick it up. And there you go. Oh, his teammate got it. What a lad. Where's that ball gone? I think he's running off with it. I can't chase him. You can tell that guy is not a new player. Oh, no, not Zan, not Zan. Where's the ball gone anyway? That's a drop in the middle. I got the ball back again. I can get that cheeky. Oh, this is. Oh, look at that. I am surprised we won that. I am so surprised we won that. That is... Oh, that was a clutch win there, wasn't it? 33 points for that ball. That's like ridiculous how long I held that for. But yeah, that spot's a bit cheaty, isn't it? As you can see. That's why I don't normally show it on stream or use it often. I think we'll do one more BG and then I'll call it a night. Okay? Those are PvP rubbish, ain't you? Like the stuff you get from here. But yeah, that was that was quite funny. That was. Well, that other guy though, he literally just grabbed it and legged it as soon as he had the ball. I did not expect to win that though. That was so close. Like we're literally like 400 points down that match. Yeah, 223,000 damage the Chaos Ball did. That's how long I was holding it for. But yeah, GTG spot. That was eventful. I might play with MagDK a bit more and see what people think of it. I'll make a video as well just showing what this does. The health regen on Eternal Vigor is nice though. Like, on a side note. Now, for those people unaware, we're using Eternal Vigor on the front bar. Charged, Ice Staff back bar, 2 poisons, Wrathgar, and an Elfbane. All heavy armor. And this will be the last battleground for the night. I hear how it keeps like part thing that I have, it just keeps publishing the same stream again and again. I've got the Mag Sock with us. So where next? Templar. Okay, so Chaos Ball. Can we win this? Oh, so 1 second. I'm just... Yeah. That's right. Glad they helped, Jan. I was with lots of procs. Celine, there's a Nightblade with Ashen Grip. So at least you got absolutely like slapped about them. So the whole green team just runs straight into me. Someone's got Stellar tricks on. Oh, can I see to break? No, I can't. Out of stam. That was... Oof. Yeah, MagDK is not my main class, but I still will give it a go. Currently on 2 for 2, so it's not horrific. Dead. Do not blades. Oh. That cloak. Cloak is so annoying to fight against because it suppresses all your dots. So as soon as I dot them up, they hit cloak, it does no damage to them. Really annoying. I think green team is like all night blades, isn't it? Green team is all night blades, which is nuts. Shaded away. The thing just flashed. I'll have a little look at what that did because I can't see it on my screen. Right. It's just that cloak. It's so annoying to fight against. It's good map right though. It's a good night raid though, for sure. Oh, he's left me.
We need to get
Right.
the ball
We
back.
should probably get the ball, actually. Although, like, every match is deathmatch. I'm playing just chasing Nightblade. It's really annoying game.
They lost the ball. They wear dishonor well. Line saver. The ball has been dropped.
Alright, thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is it? We've got a healer with us, that is actually awesome. It's good that I've got the healers with us, like that is really, really helpful. Oh, that Nightblade, big rip for him. Absolutely leapt on. I can't hold it forever. How much did it do, that ball? 225,000 damage. That is nuts. The ball's returned. I'll grab that quick.
They have the ball. Divines aid us. The ball has been dropped. So close now.
Tops of barrage. Oh, this is like proper intense, this one, isn't it? Oh, Spitfire, I think it was. The chaos ball doesn't help either, having that on you that long. Have they got the ball yet? Yeah, they've got it. What a lad. The one that got away. 14-5, that was good. Good little match. Yeah, that was a GG. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there where I am because it is very, very late. So I'm gonna say a huge thanks to obviously everybody who's watched this far. It really, really helps. And if you've got any questions about builds and stuff, then obviously let me know in the comments, on Discord and all that stuff. And if you want to see more from us, then make sure you are subscribed and all that good stuff. But I will catch you in the next video or on the next stream. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and bye.